Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. Welcome to the special edition of Kevin at 7. One key secret to increase your productivity. That's what I'm going to talk about today. I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day yesterday. And this is my birthday week. Yeah, that's right. And my birthday's not till next weekend, but this is the week of my birthday, I think. I can't remember what day my birthday is. Maybe it's next week. Maybe it's Sunday. Sunday would be next week, right? Sunday's the first day of the week. All right. So anyway, whichever it is, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a special episode of Kevin at 7. Real estate agents have a problem with productivity. They work too many hours and get too little things done. So productivity is not the amount of activity. It is the amount of production based on your activity. So I work X time and I get X result. I put in this much effort or energy and I get out this result. Agents are notoriously unproductive because when I talk and I ask you, what is your number one struggle? What is the number one struggle that you have as a real estate agent? One of the top three is always staying on my schedule, which means doing what I say I'm going to do when I say I'm going to do it. Good morning, JC. As you come on, post where you are in the world today. Good to see all of you. So as you come on, just post where you are. Welcome back. I can't even remember. Did I go live? I think I went live last Monday. I don't even remember. Last week was Agent Mastery Live. It was amazing. The feedback has been off the charts. If you missed it, our next Agent Mastery Live 3-day event is in May. You can go to agentmasterylive.com and get on the wait list for Agent Mastery Live May 2021. And we'll be opening that up with early bird ticket sales here in the next couple of weeks. So you can get your ticket, agentmasterylive.com. All right. So it was really awesome. Our speakers, I have had seven of my top coaching members who have just been crushing it, who crushed it in 2020. I had them come on and talk about what they're doing and what's been happening in their business and how that's working. So it's been amazing. Good morning, my love. My wife is on, Julie CW. That's my wife. Maybe I'm not supposed to call her out, but anyway. As you come on, post where you are. I want to see city and state or province you're from so I get to know you. And thank you for joining me this morning. So what did you do this weekend? So let's first talk about what did you do this weekend? And I'm going to talk about the key productivity secret that most agents miss is what you do on weekends. So good morning, MBBHE from Toronto. Hey, Francis from Dallas, good to see you. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, Francis, so here's the deal. This is not new. When the market is hot, people get their real estate license because they think, oh, I can make a lot of money in this. And then whenever the market turns, this has happened over and over and over again throughout history. The last time the market turned, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, over 400, the number of realtors getting out of the market is over 400,000. Good morning, JC from Orange County. I'm assuming that's California. Ruth Martin from Canton, Ohio. What's up? Maryland from PR. Nice. Irma from Atlanta, Georgia. And Mimi Lisi from Los Angeles, the city of angels. All right. So what did you do this weekend? I have no idea, Irma, I had something. I'm not sure what that is. But yesterday was Valentine's Day. So I hope if you have a relationship. Hey, Celia. Good morning. Nora, good morning. So I hope if you have a significant other, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a spouse like me, that you did something special for them on Valentine's Day. We do stuff special. I just want to make special occasions special. Took her out to brunch and gave her a gift. Gave her a big Valentine's card. Got her a bunch of flowers. There's a bouquet over there. There's a bouquet there. One bouquet was kind of for my mother-in-law and my daughter. But I just want people to, do those to make feel special. And then we went for a walk yesterday on the beach, which was fun. So here's the thing. Here is the secret to increase your productivity. Play. You got to have more fun. You have to have more fun. 2020 was the year that everybody quit having fun. And I'm not kidding here. 2020 was a year people quit having fun. There was coronavirus, so there was so many things shut down. So we couldn't travel, we couldn't do a lot. You know, I mean, here they even closed the beaches. They even gave it. I mean, it's like craziness. There was a guy paddleboarding on the Pacific Ocean, and they gave him a ticket. I guess he was going to give the Dolphins coronavirus or something crazy. But anyway, but because of all of that, Americans quit playing. We got stressed out. Then you have the coronavirus. People are afraid. And so people start living in fear, and they start living in stress. And you had the economy going to tailspin, and then you have social unrest, and then you have politics and a lot of political poison for the last year. All that stuff happening, and people got just uptight and tense, and we quit playing. Ken says, I played more golf. Good for you, bro. You should see that. Here's the thing. Whatever you love doing, you got to do it. You have to play. Now, you got to work too. You got to be productive. But if you want to be more productive, rest, recovery, playing, having fun is a way of recharging the emotional batteries in our mind, in our body, inside of us. And I love working. And I have people that I work 7 days a week, and they're proud of it, and I'm good with that. I know a lot of high achievers. They work 7 days a week, but they have in the work, they have fun. There's something that they do. Either they have so much fun doing what they do. You take somebody like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is this is his toy. This is his game, is when he's working. And so I got allergies like crazy. My nose is running. When he's working, he's playing. It's his like, this is his addiction. He loves doing it. And so I don't mind if you have fun working, so much so that you're like, this is my hobby. My work is my hobby. I think that's awesome. Most people, that's not the case. But there comes a point where even sometimes the thing you do that you have fun, you get so wrapped up into it that you need a break because it gives you a new perspective. I believe that everybody needs a hobby. I think you need a hobby. And the reason is because you look at people that are the most productive, the highest achievers, they tend to have hobbies, a diversion away from their main focus in their life. Now, there's no absolute on this, but here's the key. Am I working so hard? And whether you're being productive or not, are you doing something so much that it is making you less productive because of how much you're doing it or how long you're doing it or because of how long it's been since you had a break? When I take off on the weekends, and I pretty much take off on the weekends. Now, this is another conversation. If you're a real estate agent, say, well, I can't take off on the weekends because I get it. And that's up to you. I never worked weekends as a real estate agent because I didn't want to. And I had enough listings and I generated enough business that I could take weekends off. That's a business decision. Okay. You work weekends, it should be a business decision, not a fear of loss. Like, well, if I don't do it, I'm going to lose business. Okay. If I was going back into selling real estate now full time, I would probably work one weekend a week, every week. I would probably work either on Saturday or Sunday, because I really believe that open house events, when done correctly, are a great way to generate business. Now, I would do that for a period of time until I had other team members that were doing it for me. But anyway, the key is you have to disconnect. You've got to disconnect from things that continually drain your emotional energy. Even if you love it, you take even professional athletes, like like somebody like that plays football or baseball or basketball, or a musician or somebody, they just love it. I love baseball. I love basketball. I love this. If you do it all the time, it can wear you out. It wears you down. You've got to have a break. You've got to have a diversion from it to go do something else, because then when you come back with new eyes, you come back refreshed and regenerated. If you want to increase your productivity, you should work less. Now, some of you are not working enough. Okay. But if you are working 6-7 days a week, you want more productivity, you should be focused on taking time off. And in the time off, doing something that you love, that's fun, And I like stuff that creates memories. Get out and do stuff that creates memories. That's adventurous. And it doesn't matter what it is, you pick, but do something that gets you just locked into it. Begin learning a new dance style. So Sarah, I love that. Begin learning if you love dancing. So let me ask you this. What right now, type in, we have 40 of you on. So good morning, everybody. Type in your favorite hobby. Or if you don't have a hobby, type it in. So type in your hobby or what you love, and let's get some hobby ideas out here. Okay. So for me, my hobby was playing basketball. Playing basketball, because of my health, my joints and all that, I can't jump very well anymore, which I hate, and I haven't been willing to pay the price to get out and get good at basketball again. So I've taken up, I love backpacking. I love trail running. I love getting out in nature. Big hobby of mine. Okay. I love sailing. That's a hobby. Okay. Dancing and hiking, softball, going to the beach. Awesome. Okay. What else? What other hobbies you guys have? I'm looking. Anybody have something like really, really weird? No hobby, really? Okay, good. Bass fishing. Yeah, I used to bass fish a lot. I used to fish a lot. I can't take a break. I'm feeling guilty. I was on vacation 6 days. After the third day, I really wanted to come back. So probably, Eugene, that probably is a reflection of you don't have enough money. You're probably broke. Nothing, not personal. I just know that whenever I can't take off and enjoy it and feel guilty, it's because I feel like I'm going to go broke. I don't have enough money. I can't afford to take time off. So the solution to that is more productivity. More productivity, you make more money, and then you can take time off. And then when you come back, you are even more productive. This is where when we're underneath the stress, like financial stress of not making enough money, it just drags on us. It drags on us. It makes it worse. And then when we take time off, we feel guilty. And so here's what happens. We're overstressed. So we work with under stress or with desperation. And so we're not productive. So we feel guilty because like we're missing our children's soccer games. We're missing time with our family. We're not spending time with our spouse. And then we feel guilty because we're working too many hours. And then when we take off because we're broke or we were unproductive when we were working, we feel guilty when we're not working because we feel like we should be working because we know we wasted so much time this week during the week being non-productive while we were at work. And so you're screwed. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay. And that's probably a big part of it. I have a few of them: dancing, horseback riding, and martial arts. Good, Sarah K. That's awesome. Landscape photography. Nice. Walking my dogs. Good. Bike riding on a vast trail system in our area. That is awesome, Ruth. My kids' hobbies. Okay. If you love that, all right. Believe it or not, buying storage units, the adrenaline. So here's guys, some people's game is things that make them money. So I love it. Celia, I love camping. Me too. I love camping. But we haven't done it hardly at all. Of course, and we do. This year we're traveling more because we spent last year not traveling, and we're like we got to get out. We got to do some stuff. All right, awesome, guys. If you want to be more productive, you have to spend time being not productive. You've got to spend time recovering. You've got to spend time recharging the batteries. And even if you love it, even if you're absolutely like, I love what I do, it's so like my favorite thing in the world, take a break from it. And when you come back with a new set of eyes. You come back with renewed energy, because in the missing of it, you get that passion gets refueled, reignited. Because otherwise, it's kind of like eating the same. If you have a favorite meal, okay, if you have a favorite meal, that's my favorite meal all the time. Most people, if they just eat it all the time they're going to get tired of it, right? There comes a time, even the stuff that I love, I can hate if I'm overexposed to it, if I'm in it too long. And then if you love something, take a break from it and don't have it for a while. And then you're like, oh man, I want some sushi. I want this. When you are taken away from it for a while, you go back and you love it more. And especially that's true of stuff that we do all the time, like work. Okay. Because you want to be massively productive. You want to do the things that make you more productive. And one of those things that make you more productive is when you take time away from it to recover, to refresh, to let your mind get opened up. And then you come back with a new perspective. You allow your subconscious mind, when you're not thinking about something, here's the beauty of it. When something's important to you and you stop thinking about it consciously, quit focusing on it, your subconscious mind can do amazing miracles of analysis and calculation and creativity. And that's why you'll wake up in the middle of the night on a Sunday night, early Monday morning, like, Eureka, I got it, because you took time off. Now you're ready to go back at it. Okay? Taking that time off, disconnecting, allows your brain, your subconscious mind to do some amazing work on it. All right, guys, that's it. Have some fun. Work hard this week. Push yourself. Be productive. And then when the weekend comes, and by the way, this weekend is my birthday weekend, so I'm going to take some time off this weekend. I'm going to take some extra days off just because I want to, and do some stuff that I want to do. So I hope you guys do this. I had this situation in my last 5 years. I'm not complaining. My wife is. Well, you got to pay attention, my friend, to your wife. Okay? You got to pay attention to your wife. Big deal. Yep. All right, guys, have a great week. Play to win. Always expect yes. We'll see you soon. What's up?